Our old friend Emma is dreaming. Is it Brad Pitt proposing to her in her dream? No. The hero of her sweet dream is a good-looking chocolate bar, a giant Kit Kat. She hugs it and squeezes it and wants to have a bite of chocolate and wakes up. It turns out that she is holding a pillow instead of a Kit Kat and is going to bite a corner of the pillow. Put 4 wafers side by side. Put 3 more crosswise on top. Melt 3.5 ounces of white and 3.5 ounces of black chocolate together and spread it over the wafers. Make another same wafer construction next. Join the 2 using chocolate. Print out a label. Make a big wrapper from red paper. Put the extra large chocolate bar inside and close the wrapper. Make jagged edges like a real wrapper. Being impressed by her dream, Emma tells everything to her friend. Well, this sweet dream has come true. The blue-eyed girl casts a spell on the normal-sized Kit Kat, turning it into a giant chocolate bar. She unwraps the chocolate. Dear me, I won't be able to eat this huge bar all by myself. Emma splits the bar in half and treats her friend. Oh, I will arrange a sweet feast with M&Ms for myself right now. But all of a sudden, my friend appears out of nowhere and reaches out for my candies. No way, my darling. It's a selfish feast, and I have a special portion for you. Crush some peanuts into fine crumbs. Melt dark chocolate. Add the peanuts and stir. Shape it into small chocolate balls. Cover each ball with a thin layer of color sugar paste. Write an M letter on each ball with a white food marker. Print out a mini version of the M&M's label and make a package. Put the candies into it. Glue the pack. My friend puts the candies from the micro package into a mini bowl. The amount of candies is so small that it's nothing to eat. They are certainly tasty, but the amount is way too little. My friend has a terrible habit. She is always taking my chewing gum. It doesn't matter where I am. She manages to find me and make me give her one more stick. Once I go to bed, and all of a sudden, I hear someone sneaking in and looking for something under my pillow. I open my eyes, and guess who's there? Emma! Looking for chewing gum again. This is way too much. Here, take what you're looking for and go away. Take a chewing stick out of a juicy fruit package. Cut it into small strips. Cut the wrapper as well, and wrap the small strips of chewing gum into mini wrappers. Make a tube out of yellow paper and put tiny sticks inside. Fold up the edges to imitate a real package and glue them. Attach a little gum label on top. My friend isn't definitely crazy about the fact that she's got such a tiny piece of gum. I won't even be able to chew it, let alone blow bubbles. Huh, there is nothing sweet except for wafers, but it's boring. And what if I turn them into my favorite Raffaello candy? Cover an almond with boiling water and leave it for some time. You can peel it easily. You will need a lot of wafers for a giant candy. Take a big bowl. Crumble 14 ounces in hands and cover it with a lot of condensed milk. We will need a 14-ounce bottle. Do not pour out all the milk. There should be enough of it so that the wafer crumbs soak it in and the mass will be easy to shape. Mix everything thoroughly. Put coconut flakes in a plate. Put half of the wafer crumbs on top and shape it into a round sweet lump that looks like a semi-sphere. Cover it with condensed milk and sprinkle with coconut flakes. Make a second semi-sphere in the same way. Turn it over. Pour the condensed milk over the flat side and add a handful of peeled almonds. Add more milk to cover the almonds and put on the other semi-sphere to shape a ball. We need to fasten the 2 halves nicely. Melt around 5 to 7 ounces of white confectionery chocolate in a fondue pot or in a double boiler. Cover small parts of the ball with it and sprinkle it with coconut flakes while the chocolate is still warm. Cut out a big printed Raffaello label. Attach it to a clear package and put the candy inside. Add details. My blue-eyed friend has a sweet tooth. A giant Raffaello attracts her attention at once. She just can't resist tasting it. But it is not that easy to eat that huge ball of candy. A silhouette of a giant Raffaello shows up here and there. Her hands have got tired holding this heavy weight. The blue-eyed girl makes a cup of tea, breaks the candy, and tries to eat it this way. But the sweet tooth has bitten off more than she can chew. She's eaten